Housed in the compound of the Parliament building, the Hubert Nathaniel Critchlow Monument is a tribute to the man that fought for the 8-hour workday. The year was 1838. British Guyana was changing. Slavery had been abolished, and a new wage-earning workforce was born. Fearful that freedom would challenge their social status and poison their source of wealth, the white planters flooded the work market with Portuguese, Indian, African, and Chinese workers. As time went on, this influx of labor kept wages down, and competition from European sugar beet dropped wages further. By the 1900s, the cost of living continued to rise, but the wages of urban and rural workers were ridiculously low, with the normal working day in Georgetown ranging from 10 to 10.5 hours. Spontaneous, scattered protests littered the colonial landscape, but resulted in little changes. In November 1905, Hubert Nathaniel Critchlow, a 21-year-old, largely unknown dock worker, organized a massive protest of waterfront workers. The protest spread to include various categories of urban workers, and even rural workers from the sugar estates. The British Guyana strike. The Press Association is informed that the following telegram, dated 5th December, has been received by the West India Committee from the British Guyana Planters Association. Position most serious. Urge the government to order a warship to remain here. Strikes spreading in the country. More force wanted. Although the protest failed, it planted the seeds of the trade union movement in British Guyana. These seeds would not flourish until after the outbreak of World War I in 1914, which worsened the condition of the working class in British Guyana. Strikes increased, and in 1917 an unsuccessful attempt was made to form a trade union in Berbice. In Georgetown, Critchlow led a major 13-day strike of waterfront workers in January 1917. The strike was a major success, spreading among urban workers and forcing employers to increase wages by 10% and reduce the normal working day to 9 hours. In December, further action led by Critchlow gained another 10% increase for some workers in Georgetown. These small victories didn't satisfy Critchlow, who had emerged as champion of the waterfront workers. He pressed on, and in 1918 presented a request to the Georgetown Chamber of Commerce for an 8-hour workday. Critchlow and the other signatories were told to withdraw the petition or lose their jobs. Buckling under pressure, the other workers obeyed, but Critchlow refused and was dismissed. His sacrifice earned him great respect among the workers, but made him feared by all Georgetown-based employers. Critchlow was blacklisted and could not secure a job anywhere in Georgetown. At the crossroads, Critchlow made the crucial decision to devote his time to organizing workers. This decision would greatly influence the history of Guyana, and in January 1919, Critchlow formed the British Guyana Labour Union, the first enduring trade union in the colony, cementing his place as the true father of the trade union movement. The Hubert Nathaniel Critchlow Monument was sculpted in bronze by Guyanese artist E.R. Burroughs, with assistance from Walter Milling and Andrew Light. Mounted on a 6-foot 6-inch reinforced white concrete pedestal, the base of the statue has a marble plate with the inscription, Hubert Nathaniel Critchlow, father of the trade union movement in the Commonwealth of Nations, born 1884, died 1958. The inscribed Latin phrase, written by the ancient poet Horace, means a monument more lasting than bronze, and fittingly describes Hubert Nathaniel Critchlow's enduring legacy that lives on today. Next time you pass the Parliament building and see the statue, remember the bravery of a 21-year-old dock worker that influenced a new era in Guyana's history, improving our working conditions long after his passing.